January 9th. How often I look outside of myself for approval. The project at work is successful, but my feelings depend on having that success acknowledged. The meal I fix at home is not as tasty when no one compliments the cook. I resent the favors I do for my children when they neglect to thank me. We all need an occasional pat on the back, but when the applause of others become the reason for my behavior and necessary for me to feel satisfied, then I have given them power over me. People may forget to notice the terrific things that I have done or may not be comfortable praising me. I don't have to take it personally. Self pity and resentment are not my only options. If I can learn to evaluate my actions and behavior and to value my own judgment, then the approval of others will be enjoyable, but no longer essential to my serenity. Today's reminder, just for today, I will appreciate myself. I will not look to others for approval. I will provide it for myself. I will allow myself to recognize that I'm doing the best that I can. Today, my best is good enough. And the quote is from Carl Jung. It says, your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. All right. So I know the word God is triggering to many of you, and you don't have to believe in God to be in a 12-step program. But one of the things I just like to suggest, if you have a higher power, and if you do, everything you do is for that higher power. Like I framed it as, hey, I work for God and God alone. I'm not performing for anyone else. I'm just doing my best for God. And God sees me, knows my limitations, knows my challenges more than I do, and is satisfied with, what my attempts. People won't, so if you're working for the approval of people, I mean, you're going to be pulled in all kinds of crazy different directions, and you'll never be happy. So that's one of the things we encourage in a 12-step program is to kind of embrace the idea of a higher power. And the higher power can really be the group consciousness. It doesn't have to be God. I know some people have been, horrifically betrayed and victimized by pastors and churches and their parents. Like there's all kinds of things tangled up there. But just know when you're performing for God's approval, as abstract as that can be the greatest source of peace and freedom you ever have. It's just no good to be serving other people, especially your kids. It'll be not good enough, mom, not good enough, dad, not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. As you're washing their feet. And they don't even know the magnitude of their own, um, crimes. So yeah, I would just encourage you to have this concept of a higher power. It really puts you in a very safe place um, as you attempt to serve others. All right. Blessings for the day.